Hey, my name is Aaron Sutton, and I'm a land broker for National Land Realty, and I'm currently the managing broker for the Eastern North Carolina office and the Southern Virginia office. Last year, I was also named the National Recreational Leasing Director for our company. Well, a typical day in the life of a land broker, there is no typical day in this life. I wish it was that easy, but there are challenges and obstacles that my team and I face daily. I guess my job title would be more of a problem solver. Well, welcome to the office. This is where we do all of our land broker chat. Also, it's our man cave. We cook out here every night. I mean, this is our family hangout. This is everything that we do every single night. We'll cook out here. I don't think we've cooked inside our house in 3 or 4 years, just because we cook out here every night so much easier. So we also, this is where we work at. This is my office area. We've got different maps up here showing different properties that we sold. We've got an updated whiteboard that shows what we got under contract, what's pending, and what I need to do as far as where we're at in the standpoint of contract. So kind of helps keep my life a little bit organized. So it's been really nice being able to walk out of your house, come over here, do your work, but then also be able to go back to my house, not having like a office inside my home. It kind of gives you that separation, but its convenience is really nice too. So I love it out here.
Aaron Sutton, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ann. How are you doing?
Doing well, I hope you are.
I am. I had a little bit of work for you. I've got a client that has 9 or 10 properties here in Lenoir County. We're selling 4 or 5 of them right now currently. One's next to the fairgrounds here in Lenoir County, and he's thinking about donating it to them on that one, and then a church on the other one.
Okay.
So I sent you an email, I don't know, a couple minutes ago, and it has the PIN numbers on the property to Lenoir County GIS.
Well, that sounds great. I really appreciate you thinking about me.
Absolutely. The one beside the fairgrounds is, I'd love to try and get a commercial value of some sort on it, being its location. It's right off of Highway 11. And then the other one's out in the middle of Hugo, and it's 4 acres, but like I say, it's a timber tract. It ain't very pretty, but you could potentially put a house there. So 4-acre home site is kind of what I'm looking at.
Sounds like you've got it figured out already. It's just a matter of finding some comps to put in a report.
That's exactly right. And I've got some comps in the area.
Wonderful.
So
Wonderful. Okay. Well, always a pleasure to work with you.
Absolutely.
And I'll look it up Monday and get a feel for what it is. And
okay, it sounds like a plan. I'll shoot you an email with him in it. That way, payment and all that stuff, like he can take care of that.
Excellent.
All right.
Well, thank you so much, Aaron.
Absolutely, I appreciate you.
You have a great vacation next week.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
So, finally getting a whole lot of traction from a developer on this Onslow 118 track.
Okay.
Big hang-up is, it's not really a hang-up, but they want the survey. And because there's such a discrepancy between the tax ID and what we're listing it.
Yep.
Owner will not release survey until there's a check in balance. So he wants $25,000, and he said, I don't care if you hold the check until they get the survey, but once they write me the check and it is sent to you or me, I'm not going to release it.
It'll be earnest money that goes hard. I mean, you'll need to write that in the contract. It's earnest money that goes hard after they've signed off on the survey that they're good with it or whatever.
Okay. So yeah. So they said they're going to put hard money up front. $15,000, $25,000. Owner wants $25,000. So then it's going to go into a 75 to 80 day observation period, and then on day 90 it closes.
Okay.
That's their. That's how he's going to run this.
Okay, and if you don't have an attorney in Jacksonville, I've got a couple that I've used in the past that's done pretty good. If you need me to send you anybody.
Okay, well, that was one of the contingencies in the listing that we had to use this closing attorney.
Okay.
Because he had the complete title history of the track since they bought it back in the 20s or 30s.
Okay.
So he has a lawyer down there he wants to use.
All right, good job, man.
Yep, thank you.
Doing good, looking good, feeling good. Ready to get out here and get through this hog house and see what it look like.
Yeah.
I already know what it look like. I've been through it a year ago. But
So what we're gonna do is we got to go to a farm down the road that I'm thinking about selling, and put out some deer cameras and some corn and stuff, to try to get a little bit of an inventory to help us sell the property.
okay.
And then we're gonna run by Oak Bridge, grab us a biscuit, burger, whatever, and then head on to Dover.
Okay. I've already called mine in. Taco truck wasn't there.
Oh, good Lord.
So I called mine in. So they got flounder and shrimp. So I got me a shrimp plate. And it's waiting. I asked if you had called yours in, and they said no, that you had not. And I said, well, I'll take care of that.
All right.
So
Cool.
we're good. We're ready to roll. Looking good, feeling good.
Let's do it. This right here is roasted soybeans and corn mix. Right now, deer growing horns and they need protein. And these roasted soybeans are high in protein content. And don't tell them about these secret spots now.
This is where the big bucks roam over here. Bullwinkle.
All right, so I got the cheeseburger with just ketchup and chili, okay? Got ketchup and chili. Then we got fries and a little sweet tea, is that right?
That's right.
Yeah, put my fish plate with that order.
What's your name? I mean, I don't know.
This is Aaron, that was Paul Clay.
Huh?
That was Paul Clay,
Okay.
and this is Aaron.
Okay.
All right, we'll be there in a minute.
All right, I got you.
Thanks, bye.
That is. That's a top notch. I'm so glad they opened that place up. That's a great place to eat. I was going to the taco truck and the girl wasn't there. She gets on Facebook whining about she can't sell no tacos, but she ain't there half a daggone time.
I mean, shrimp's good. Yeah, I had fish, but shrimp is good. You sure?
Yeah. I am. Too much.
$700. It's his card. That's fine with me.
A broke farmer can't catch a break. Out here riding around with a real estate mogul.
No.
Yes.
Catch it. Oh. I'm so sorry. He wants cocktail sauce.
Why would you hate for him?
I mean, I don't want none of my cheeseburger.
Are you sure?
I mean, who orders a cheeseburger on Fish Friday?
Don't make no good sense.
I mean, what is he doing? Where's this guy from? Is he from Raleigh?
Do you need ketchup?
No. You need ketchup, honey? He would like some ketchup too.
Save me. Abusive relationship.
What we got here? Look at there, look at there. Where my shrimp at? They didn't give me no daggone shrimp.
You didn't ask for shrimp. You asked for a fish plate.
I asked for shrimp, fish and shrimp, that's all right.
So hog farms are considered commercial properties, but it can be sold as real estate. You know, I do get paid for selling hog farms, but we've got to know where it's a lot more in depth than just raw land. You know, farmland's $4,000 an acre, $3,500, whatever. Where this one, you got to make it do what's called cash flow. So you've got to buy it at a price that whenever you put pigs in there and you get paid off them pigs, that you're making money and not losing money, cash flowing, in essence.
There also got to be some upgrades done at this farm to make it desirable for an integrator to put hogs in there. Figured a wean to finish conversion, you can go anywhere from $15 to $35 a space. And we're gonna see what needs to be done to to get it to wing to finish to see if we could get an integrator to be interested in the contract.
All right.
Well,
You bring your notebook?
no, I didn't. I thought my broker would have brought one
No, I got
for
it
me,
in my
but
phone.
I
I'm gonna
see.
put everything in the phone.
Got recycle for the pits. Let's check out what we got going on in here. Them feeders won't work wing to finish. They'll have to be changed. Swinging drinkers. They won't go low enough for a wing to finish. Definitely need some pinning work though on this aisle right here. Welding or something of some sort. Those drinkers will not go low enough for a wing to finish though. That pin in there's got to be replaced. I don't even know how they can get them low enough for a feeder pig there, but feed tanks don't look bad.
No, they look relatively new compared to everything else. What'll cause it to rust like that so bad?
It's a natural vent barn.
Okay.
The feed lines and stuff look pretty good. Got misters. Don't use them anymore.
It's gonna need a good bit of work, man.
Yeah, I mean it ain't. I mean it's.
There's a lot of pinning that's gotta be
See,
done.
right, see what's gonna happen, what's the deal with this is you're gonna have to replace that hose because you can't get it low enough. But I mean, that ain't the end of the world. Needs to put some tempo out in here and get rid of these daggone spiders. Roofs look good though.
Mm-hmm. I was noticing that.
Chimneys look good. You have it, I mean, you put heat in them, change the feeders, fix the pinning. I mean, it ain't there. Resurface that concrete where the feeders were at and roll on. That needs to be fixed. What's that sheet look like? This farm's got a lift station.
It needs to be cleaned up a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can mow the grass, put some curtain, put some new curtains on these barns. Be fine. Roofs look good.
All right, we get a price list together, and then start looking at the integrator.
Yeah. Buy it, convert it, and go see somebody buy some pigs.
That's a quick day in the life of a land broker, but now it's time to eat.